For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
We are staying at his grandparents' house. This is how he greets them every morning.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing people from the animal kingdom, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
He, the hero of wisdom, is frugal in his diet, nor does he defile his food with the taint of fish and the whole pollution of flesh and blood. Also, he guards his hands from hurting and tormenting the living soul. Prophet Mani, vegan.
What if it was you in that cage in the fur farm, or you in that circus who'd been goaded to perform tricks? What would you expect of those who claim to care about you? Would you expect them to be silent, or would you expect them to rise up, stand up, and protect you?
When you ask the people of Mauritius how they feel spending time with cherished family members, they would certainly reply, "Kuntung," or happy, in the French-based Mauritian Creole of their country. I am Pravin. As we aspire to progress spiritually, we are also mindful of being kind and respectful in all our daily encounters. The cheerful citizens of Mauritius are inspired by your example of tolerance and forgiveness through every circumstance of life. May your humble soul be forever nurtured in the radiance of heaven.
Greeting your Yenish neighbor with their new doggy friend, you offer a delighted Kontula Naludu Betut to the friendly canine companion. This translates to pleased to meet you in Yenish, the language spoken by this ethnic group in Western Europe. I'm Berdin. Our love and care for all beings is reflected in our peaceful and compassionate actions. The free-spirited Yenish people rejoice in sharing your understanding that peace and the benevolent vegan diet go hand in hand. In God's abiding grace, may you walk in vegan peace among all beings on earth. Welcome to Noteworthy News. Positive news for a charitable world.
Positive news for a respectful world. Supreme Master Television brings you relevant news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce that Supreme Master Television is now available via satellite in Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa on Hotbird 13. Please tune in to Hotbird 13 with the following frequency information. Transponder number 90, frequency 12,520 MHz, polarization DL, vertical, modulation DVB-S2-8PSK, symbol rate 27.500, FEC 3/5. SID 9026, PMT 926, Video PID 1261, Audio PID 1262, PCR PID 1261. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellites. We also herewith thank all facilitating channels that kindly include our TV programs in their service. May heaven reward all your good deeds many-fold. Across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west. Across Australia and New Zealand on Intelsat 19 KU band at 166 degrees east. Across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east. Across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position. Across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 KU band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on TELUS Satellite TV. In Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia. And throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 209. Throughout the United States on Glory Star Satellite TV, Channel 909. Also in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia on national cable television, and in Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs, in 195 countries on Viewed-enabled TVs and set-top boxes, and in 198 countries on CXTV, Ficus TV, Jinico, Limex World TV, Live HD TV, My TV World, Pick TV, Pocket TV, Pizzazz TV, Rumble TV, TV Web 360, Vipo TV, WWI TV, and Zingo TV. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz. In South and Central Americas on 50 5800 kHz in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in African communities worldwide on Habali TV, in Bolivia on Rec TV, in Potosi on UHF Channel 75, Kotap Channel 71, and Tigo Hogar Channel 15, in Sucre on Cotes Analog Channel 40, Digital Channel 141, in La Paz on Cotel Digital Channel 13.2, in Yayagua on Reflejos CATV Channel 25, in Ujuni on TV Frontera Channel 45, in Viazon on CoTV Channel 5, in Tupiza on Channel Co-op Tupiza, in Beni Department on Trinidad TV Lochtel Channel 70 and 19, in Brazil on Channel 14 on MaxCloud TV Channel 211 on CDN TV Channel 811 on Brazil Play Spain and on Sol TV, as well as in Mato Grosso do Sul on Channel 94 on Lignet de Cuiaba and in Campos dos Goitacazes, Rio de Janeiro on UAU Net, in Morro da Liberdade, Via Buriti, Colonia Oliveira Machado, Apreciada, Petrópolis, and the Industrial District on Mega LPTVS Channel 98, in the state of Amazonas on TV1 and nationwide on MaxCloud TV Channel 215 and Box Brazil Channel 213, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Colombia, in Cajansipa Channel 98 on APG, and in Guasca Channel 23 on APG, in Quindío on Legon Communications, CNC Quindío Channel 2, in Medellín, Buena Vista, Sucre, Cordoba, Mompox, Bolivar Department, Santa Ana, Magdalena Department on Cosespu TV and Vivo TV Channels 2 and 9, and in Bolivar and Cartagena on Tele Bolivar, in Italy on Cybor TV, in India on Airtel DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. In Indonesia, in Batam, Channel 10 on Barilang Vision TV, on Bintang Island, Channel 24 on Barilang TV Kabel, in Korea on Kakao TV and Naver TV, throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in Peru on Asiri TV, in Awatia and Shepain on Teleamigos, in Ancash on DKR, in Cañete on Cable Cañete, in Cerro de Pasco on Andina TV, in Cusco on Incatel, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima on Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, Cable Laser, Cable Mix, in Puno and Juliaca on RTP, also in Puno on Poderosa TV, on El Canal de las Estrellas and Cable Mas, and in La Convención, Calca, Paucartambo, Urubamba, Anta, Cusco, Paruro, Acomayo, Canchis, Quispicanchi, Chumbivilcas, Espinar, and Arequipa on Impecable Cable TV Digital Channel 51.2, as well as in Arequipa, Lambayeque, Chiclayo, Piura, Tumbes, and Trujillo on MyFiber Digital Channel 31.3. In Tanzania, in Arusha, Dar es Salaam, Dodoma, Mbeya, Morogoro, Moshi, Mwanza, Tanga, and Zanzibar on Channel 921 on CTV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. Throughout Uganda on YOTV. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview and EETV Box via Vision TV, Freesat and Sky on IOZAT TV. In the United States on Jinico Faith TV, Simul TV, as well as on Public Access TV. In California on Midpen Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast, SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QP TV, and White Plains PA TV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, Twitter, and VK in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
Peace is happening around our world.
There are many countries who have taken actions to promote peace and foster amity among peoples and governments. The following is one of them. Etc.
November 2023. During the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in San Francisco, United States, the President of China, His Excellency Xi Jinping, and the Prime Minister of Japan, His Excellency Fumio Kishida, hold talks and renew the country's resolve to have a mutually beneficial relationship. By creating peace, we all can make a loving, serene, and prosperous world.
In today's news, Italy welcomes migrant workers from Tunisia. Researchers identify strongest ever solar storm through ancient tree rings. Australian and United States scientists create map of microbe interactions in human gut microbiome. European Union provides climate expertise and water management advice to Caribbean island nations. Emirati woman's quick thinking foils kidnapping and robbery attempt in Dubai. New vegan hotel demonstrates eco-friendly hospitality in California, USA. And city in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, provides benefits to those adopting mature-aged dog and cat people. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Italy and Tunisia opened new channels for migrant workers. In October, Italy's Deputy Prime Minister, His Excellency Antonio Tajani, met with Tunisia's Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Nabil Amar, in Tunis. There, they signed a memorandum of understanding in which Italy agreed to accept around 4,000 qualified workers annually coming from Tunisia. The agreement will help the northern African country better manage the flow of migrants who pass through its borders en route to Italy. It will also provide job opportunities to young, talented Tunisians. In 2023, the migratory influx into Italy almost doubled from last year, with 91% of new arrivals coming from Tunisia. Italy is a Shining World Leadership Award for Public Health Protection recipient. Many thanks, Italy, for your neighborly assistance. May courageous Tunisia always enjoy peace and security in Allah's gracious kindness.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab tests, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and soul's liberation every day at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
We thank God Almighty for world vegan, world peace, and for the liberation of our souls. so that we can go back home to God. Amen. Make an alarm 9 to 10 p.m. Hong Kong time.
International scientific team discovers strongest solar storm ever known through ancient trees. A new study has identified a massive solar storm that swept across the Earth 14,300 years ago. The finding is based on abnormally high levels of radiocarbon detected within preserved ancient tree rings by a team of international researchers. The Carrington event in 1859 was the largest solar storm scientists have observed directly. It caused significant disruption to telegraph systems and an intensive aurora. The newly identified storm, however, was 10 times as powerful, and researchers warn such a storm could recur today. If so, it would likely devastate telecommunications and power networks and cost billions of US dollars in damages. The study was published in Philosophical Transactions of the Royal Society A, Mathematical, Physical, and Engineering Sciences. Such concerning news, international scientists. In God's loving protection, may our planet remain intact as humanity urgently adopts a compassionate way of life.
Vegan side effect. Your shopping will be short and simple.
Up next, Australian and United States scientists create map of microbe interactions in human gut microbiome. We would like to take a moment to express our gratitude to tomato producers who allow us to create a variety of delicious vegan tomato-based recipes, sweets, and canned goods. We'll be right back with more peace-filled news on Supreme Master Television.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Peace for Ukraine or you reign.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hi there, I am Lily, a vegan chef from the Lightfoot Crab Kingdom. Looking for an extra special vegan surprise meal? Here is a recipe on how to make vegan fish and chips. This delicious treat calls for banana blossoms, which are big tear-shaped flowers that grow at the end of a banana fruit cluster. You can start by warming up a large saucepan containing about 1 liter or 4 cups of vegetable oil, taking up almost half of the pan on medium heat or approximately 180 degrees Celsius. While waiting for the oil to heat, prepare the ingredients. Carefully split up the whole pieces of 2 cans of drained banana blossoms and lay them out onto a large plate. Save the smaller pieces to use in another recipe. Juice half of a lemon and pour it evenly over the banana blossoms. Next, cover them with 20 to 30 grams or 2 to 3 tablespoons of seaweed flakes. Add more if desired, and then sprinkle some salt on top. Place these to the side while you prepare the batter. Combine 200 grams or 1 2/3 cups of plain flour, 7 grams or 1 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, and 6 grams or 1 teaspoon of salt in a large bowl and mix well. Next, add 275 milliliters or 1 1/8 cups of sparkling water or vegan alcohol-free beer and stir. Add extra plain flour to a dry bowl and coat the banana blossom pieces in it before immersing them into the batter. Following this, cautiously lay the battered flowers into the hot oil. Fry the pieces until they become golden and crisp. Repeat this step until everything is cooked. Lastly, squeeze fresh lemon on top and serve with baked wedges or fries. Bon appetit! Lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet, for all humans and us all co-inhabitants alike. And thank you for watching. Now, the weather around the world.
If you own a home, do you do all can to protect it?
Sure would.
Well, you own a planet. Be veg, go green to save the planet.
Researchers developed framework to predict human gut microbe activity. Scientists in Australia and the United States have constructed an atlas of human gut microbial interactions by computer modeling the metabolism of nearly 1,000 microorganisms. They then use their framework to accurately identify metabolic disruptions in 10 diseases, including type 2 diabetes and inflammatory bowel disease, by analyzing stool samples sent in by patients. The human microbiome comprises of trillions of microorganisms, many of which rely on nutrients produced by other microbes to survive. Having successfully identified cases in which gut microorganisms lack their normal feeding partners, thus causing imbalance, this mapping holds promise to one day help in the development of useful therapeutics. The study was published in the journal Nature Communications. Our gratitude, all researchers involved in this fascinating study. May your findings assist future efforts in creating targeted therapies for a wide range of medical conditions in heaven's wisdom.
European Union or EU supports water management efforts and climate resilience in Caribbean. The European Investment Bank or EIB, an official lending institution of the EU, has granted €8.5 million for technical assistance to 15 Caribbean countries. This includes free-of-charge expert guidance for select local projects intended to build a more reliable and efficient water supply, improve wastewater treatment, and enhance flood protection in the island nations. The Caribbean faces particular challenges in its water sector and marine ecosystems due to aging infrastructure and climate change. Vice President of the EIB, Ricardo Moreno Felix, announced the EU's commitment to boosting global climate resilience, particularly in nations most at risk. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Our appreciation, European Union, for offering technical support to local climate and clean water initiatives in the Caribbean. In the grace of the Providence, may the vibrant Caribbean people always know stability and abundance.
Emirati woman honored by Dubai police for quick-thinking actions. Nouf al-Mazroui's heroic intervention foiled an attempted kidnapping and robbery in Al Marakabat, Dubai, United Arab Emirates, leading to the arrest of the kidnappers. The incident took place when Ms. al-Mazroui was on her lunch break and witnessed 2 men forcing another man into a vehicle. Ms. al-Mazroui bravely intervened, demanding them to stop the violence. However, they falsely claimed the abducted man was a colleague and drove away. Luckily, the astute woman had memorized the vehicle's license plate number and promptly alerted the Dubai police, enabling law enforcement to rescue the victim and arrest the perpetrators. The Dubai police honored Ms. al-Mazroui's bravery with a certificate of appreciation. Thank you, Nouf al-Mazroui, for your selfless, quick-thinking courage. May you and all citizens in the United Arab Emirates be blessed with the highest degree of public safety in Allah's merciful care.
Vegan, for our world to heal.
Coming up, new vegan hotel demonstrates eco-friendly hospitality in California, USA. We will now remind ourselves that Christmas and the holiday season are not far away. Now is a great time to organize donations to vegan food shelters and other charitable organizations. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more leading news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN, and for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, outstanding news for a resplendent world. Southern California, USA debuts first vegan hotel. The Yucca is a fully plant-based luxury hotel in Joshua Tree, California, owned and operated by Hardcore Hotels. Guests at the Yucca enjoy widespread amenities. These include a daily vegan breakfast featuring items like tofu scrambled tacos and crispy garbanzo avocado toast, all crafted from locally sourced, 100% organic ingredients. The 7-room boutique hotel is committed to eco-friendly initiatives with rooftop solar panels, water conservation systems, and a zero single-use plastic policy. The Yucca also supports the community through the Hardcore Fund, in which it partners with a local high school to provide travel scholarships to children. The Yucca debuts following the success of Hardcore Hotel's first vegan hotel, the Volcano Eco Retreat in Hawaii. Congratulations, Hardcore Hotels, on the grand opening of the Yucca. May all your cherished guests enjoy blissful, cruelty-free vacations into leisure goodness.
Taiwanese, also known as Formosan City, encourages adoption of mature age dog and cat people. The Taiwanese, or Formosan City, of New Taipei has implemented a program to encourage the adoption of feline and canine citizens over the age of 10. Once in their new home, the new family member will receive free annual health consultations, medication to prevent heartworm, medical consultations, and more. People who are interested can visit one of the city's 8 shelters or its Animal People Companion Education Park. Wonderful news, New Taipei, on your program to help find homes for loving senior canine and feline folks in your city. In Buddha's compassion, may your endeavor result in the successful adoption of all lovely cat and dog residents and many years of joy for the animal friends and their lucky caregivers.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. South Sudan is one of them. South Sudan Penal Code Act 2008. Whoever cruelly beats, tortures, or otherwise ill-treats any domestic, tame, or wild animal person shall be sentenced to imprisonment or with a fine. Whoever overdrives or overloads an animal individual or neglects any animal person as to cause the animal individual suffering shall also be punished with imprisonment or a fine. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan, make peace, so be it.
This seems like a good moment to put on that happy vibe jacket with the joke of the day. It's entitled Real Integrity.
A businessman wanted to lobby the mayor of a town to award him a big housing project contract. He tried promising him a nice sports car, but was turned down.
My principle is integrity. Please take the gift back.
I understand how you feel about this. Instead of giving it away, why don't I sell it to you for $25?
The mayor thought for a moment, then nodded in agreement.
In that case, I'll buy 2.
And now we have a heartline from Hữu Phước in Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam.
Thư cảm tạ Âu Lạc Việt Nam ngày 14 tháng 2 năm 2023. Kính gửi Ngài Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư, Minh Sư Tối Thượng. Con xin gửi tới Ngài những lời tôn kính, lòng biết ơn sâu sắc vì những nỗ lực của Ngài trong việc cứu rỗi thế giới khỏi sự hủy diệt và giúp cho con người tránh được thiên tai, dịch bệnh và chiến tranh trong nhiều thập niên qua. Nhờ vào tình thương, sự kiên nhẫn, quá trình làm việc không mệt mỏi, các cuộc bế quan thiền định sâu, lâu dài và liên tục của Ngài, cùng với ân sủng từ thiên đàng mà hiện nay mỗi ngày có vô số linh hồn con người và người thân động vật được giải thoát và an hưởng thiên đàng đời đời. Được biết, Ngài đã tái sinh qua nhiều thân thể con người ở các nước khác nhau để giúp thăng hoa địa cầu này. Riêng tại miền Nam Âu Lạc Việt Nam, từ năm 1807 đến năm 1947, Ngài đã tái sinh ít nhất 5 lần như Đức Phật Thầy Tây An, Sư Vải Bán Khoi, Đức Phật Trùm, Đức Bổn Sư Ngô Lợi và Đức Huỳnh Giáo Chủ. Qua đó, Ngài dạy cho người dân Âu Lạc Việt Nam biết ăn chay niệm Phật, tìm về chân như nội tại của chính mình. Rất nhiều đệ tử của Ngài thời đó đã đắc đạo. Những quyển sấm giảng, bí tích của Ngài hiện vẫn được lưu truyền bởi người dân Âu Lạc Việt Nam. Khi tìm hiểu những giáo lý đó, người ta sẽ nhận biết được tình thương mà Ngài dành cho người dân Âu Lạc Việt Nam nói riêng và cho nhân loại nói chung. Không ngôn từ hay bút mực nào có thể mô tả đủ đầy và trọn vẹn. Sự truyền dạy bằng cách làm gương của Ngài giúp con hiểu rõ hơn về ý nghĩa của cuộc sống và cho con niềm tin tuyệt đối vào tương lai ngời sáng của địa cầu và thiên đàng tại thế chắc chắn sẽ thành hiện thực. Con xin chân thành cảm tạ Ngài. Con xin chúc công việc của Ngài thành công, thánh thể an khang, trụ thế lâu dài. Nam mô Thanh Hải Vô Thượng Sư, Minh Sư Tối Thượng, Hữu Phước từ Âu Lạc Việt Nam.
Understanding Hữu Phước, our appreciation for your note about the many incarnations and the great blessings of our Master. May you and the virtuous Aulacese or Vietnamese people grow in understanding of the immense care that is always provided by the heavens. We also rejoice with you reading Master's following response.
Courageous Hữu Phước, thank you for your supportive message. It touches my heart when people understand my mission and the work that I am doing. Thus they might be inclined to long for and try to find the divine within. My deep love for the Aulacese, all Vietnamese, and all people on earth has never waned. May you and all of Aulac, all Vietnam, have ever greater blessings that carry you gracefully into a bright and peaceful future here and beyond.
Vegan, 'cause we don't want to bully the innocents.
We welcome your heartlines, stories, and or cute loving animal people clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May heaven's infinite love be your faithful guide.
We sincerely thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that inform and bring hope to the people from both human and animal kingdoms, as well as countless other beings, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
저희 방송은 다양한 언어를 제공합니다. 다음을 참고하세요. suprememastertv.com/schedule 그리고 suprememastertv.com/NWN.